Yo. What up? Oh, shit. Hold on. I got the heat blasting in this bitch. Not the air. Not the air conditioning. Hold on. I almost tried to toast myself like it was an oven or something. Anyway, man, what up to the creek, man? Hey, man, I'm finna put something on You So Cold, bro. Straight up, I want to talk about how, damn, why I got the turn signals too low. Every debt is collected by every debt collector illegally, you feel me? Every debt is collected by every bank illegally, bro. Every dollar is spent and being used illegally, bro. On some real shit, according to their own motherfucking laws, bro. This shit's being used illegally, fam. For one, let me just get started, fam. When it comes down to credit card debt, when it come down to auto loans, when it come down to mortgages, when it come down to all that stuff, bro. When it come down to all that stuff, the bank never signs, bro. The bank will never, ever sign. Go get a copy of your motherfucking that security paper, that promissory note security you signed when you motherfucking got your car. Request that. Request to see that. For one, I'm gonna tell you right now, they never, ever gonna be able to show you the original paper. They always gonna come with a copy or something. They never gonna be able to show you the original promissory note. You know why? Because within 72 hours, they have to send that shit to the Treasury. And then the Treasury gets at the Federal Reserve with it. You feel me? So they will never, ever have it. Especially after 72 hours, they'll never have the original promissory note, the original security instrument. You feel me? They'll come with a copy. And they'll be like, here it go right here. And then when they give you the copy, what do you notice on it? The bank never fucking signs. Why does the bank never sign? If y'all supposedly gave me some shit and we supposedly got a contract with each other, then why the hell do you never sign? That shit don't make no sense, you feel me? So you gotta start putting this shit together and really thinking about this shit, because even with a house, motherfucker sell your ass a $300,000 house, you feel me? And you fill out all this paperwork. When you buy a fucking house, man, you signing like 200 papers, you feel me? It's so many paperwork, all this paper, and I'm gonna explain what's going on in that process in another video, because when you sign in a house, when you signing for a house, they're doing a whole process, because banks they really can't own property. Like on some real shit, they can't own property, you feel me? So look, they doing a whole process where you become the owner of the house, then as the grantor or trustor or creator of the trust, because it's a deed of trust, that's what you're using. Through this whole process, you sign over the house to the bank as trustee. And also through that paperwork, you make yourself a tenant. Do you know what a fucking tenant is? A tenant is like somebody in an apartment, you feel me? They can be evicted, they can be kicked out, like real shit, you feel me? They don't own it, they're just there living, you feel me? So you turn yourself into a tenant through all this paperwork, when really you're the fucking owner and you're the one who created the money for this house in the first place. The house is already paid off from the beginning. They're not gonna tell you that though, you feel me? The house is already paid off from the beginning, bro. So you go from the creator of the deed of trust and the trustor, and you sign it over to the bank as the trustee. And guess who manages the property? The trustee. So that's why they can take it from you and go and give it to somebody else, because they're the fucking trustee, bro. I keep on telling y'all how trust law works and how trust work. That's why wealthy people operate in trust. I don't have any bank account under my name and social security number. All my bank accounts are under EIN numbers. They're all trust. This is how wealthy people deal. This is how wealthy people do work. This is why you can see wealthy people supposedly go bankrupt and all this other shit, but they're still rich as fuck, because they have all their shit within trust. And they don't own it, they just manage it, they just control it. So that's what the fuck they're doing to you when you signing over these houses to them in a deed of trust and making them the trustee of the house. Now they manage it and now they control it. You take the power and give away your power all in that same signing situation, you feel me? Real shit. So now you sign over the house to them as a trustee, this and that. And now, every time they got a little issue with you, they can try to kick you out, you feel me? Which still they can't if you know the right shit. If you know your shit and they try to foreclose on you, they'll never be able to foreclose on you. If you know what I know, they'll never be foreclosed. They'll never ever be able to foreclose on you. If you have the trust that I have, the trust that I create, the 501c1a trust, the common law ecclesiastical private trust, you feel me? They can't take shit from you, bro. They'll never be able to take shit from you. And that's why, fam, that's the last thing they want is for me to start exposing this 508c1a trust and start giving it out there to the world. That's the last thing they fucking want. That's the last thing they fucking want is for me to tell you how to start defending yourself, how to start taking these motherfuckers to court, fam, and getting all these debts wiped. Oh, they say you got a car on your motherfucking on your credit report. We're going to get that shit wiped off, nigga. You don't owe them shit. Oh, you owe them, they say you got a mortgage, you can get that shit wiped off. You don't owe them shit, nigga. That shit was paid from the beginning, nigga. They take a whole fucking promissory note security instrument, have you sign, they send it to the Treasury. Okay, you buying a $35,000 car. They going to send that security instrument to the fucking Treasury and request $35,000. The Treasury going to send it to the Federal Reserve and request $35,000. Federal Reserve going to send it back to the Treasury, $35,000, and the Treasury going to give it to the bank. So it's paid off. I don't owe you shit. You just got paid for that motherfucking car. I don't owe you shit. You use my signature to create that fucking money. Because now this money is backed by gold or silver. You use my fucking signature to create that money. When did the bank ever give you any money? You feel me? You went to go buy a car. When did the bank ever hand you $35,000? Like, here, I'm loaning you this $35,000. Go buy the car. Never. Motherfucker, they never gave you any fucking money. They never handed you anything, and that's why they'll never sign, because they'll all end up in fucking prison if they sign. You feel me? Because they never gave you fucking anything. So that means they breached the contract. Fuck is you talking about? Another thing, fam. Mortgage. Say you fucking signed for a $200,000 house. You feel me? They're paid off. They sent that security instrument, that promissory note to the motherfucking Treasury asking for $200,000. The Treasury sends it to the Federal Reserve, and the Federal Reserve sends the Treasury to $200,000. The Treasury sends it, the U.S. Treasury sends it to the bank, $200,000. You're paid off, motherfucker. So therefore, they get paid once, and then they come to you again and ask you to pay them again so they can get paid twice, plus interest. So they're trying to get paid 3 times. They're trying to get paid 3 fucking times, bro. Real shit. That's how these motherfucking banks operate. The banks are our enemies, you feel me? The banks are evil on some real shit, and I'm here to fucking destroy the banks. Real shit, like how they destroy hella people's families, you feel me? The childhood home where I grew up in was taken by a fucking bank, my nigga, on me. So this is why I got some motherfucking beef with, I got some real fucking beef with these niggas, bro. I got some real motherfucking beef with these niggas, bro. And I still got my original motherfucking license that got the address to this motherfucking place I grew up in, folks. And it was taken from me by these motherfucking banks in a foreclosure, fam. These banks are fucking evil, fam. And now it's my motherfucking mission to crush them on some real shit. It's my motherfucking mission to crush the matrix, to crush the banks, to crush the systems, nigga. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. This shit ain't no motherfucking game. I'm not none of these other motherfuckers out here, folk, coming at you with all this fake ass information. They ain't talking about shit, nigga. I'm coming to you with some real shit, nigga. Shit that I could probably get killed for, nigga. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit, nigga. And that's just the basic of how they using these in God we trust promissory notes that they're using illegally. Anytime it's used anywhere, it's being used illegally, especially when it's being fucking used outside of the motherfucking Pennsylvania. Stop playing. That's the only place where the in God we trust is fucking registered. /USA Inc. They have a fucking DUNS number. Do you know what a DUNS number is? I talk to y'all a lot about motherfucking Dun & Bradstreet, about motherfucking business credit. Dun & Bradstreet is the oldest credit bureau in the motherfucking world, my nigga. Real shit, my nigga. So anything that has a DUNS number is a fucking corporation, my nigga. They have an EIN number. It's a business. Why the fuck is the United States of America a business? Why the fuck is your state a business? Why does it have a DUNS number? Why does the county and city you live in have a fucking DUNS number? It's all legal fiction. It's all corporations, my nigga. These are all fucking corporations. We live in a corporate world. We live in a commercial world, my nigga. Everything is commercial. That's why you gotta learn how to separate the private from the public. You gotta learn how to stay in your private capacity, because they always treating you as a fucking commercial entity, my nigga. That's how they always trying to treat you. And I'm not none of that. I'm a living, breathing human being. I have a soul. You feel me? I was created from the dirt and the dust of the earth. And from the dirt and the dust of the earth, this physical flesh will return, my nigga. Real shit, bro. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. We got to get deeper on this shit. We really got to learn what the fuck is going on, because a man who don't know his rights don't got no rights, nigga. And that's real shit, nigga. We gotta stop playing around with these niggas while they out here, fam, trying to collect all these debts illegally, bitch. Is you a licensed or registered agent of the In God We Trust? No, so therefore you can't ask to come collect shit from me, my nigga. On top of that, fam, nobody can really ask you to pay a debt in fucking In God We Trust USA Inc. promissory notes. What we know as dollars. You feel me? Nobody can ask you to pay a debt in that because that's not real fucking money. Real money is backed by gold and silver, you feel me? And since they took all the gold and silver from us, if you look up the House Joint Resolution 192, HJR 192, they took all the gold and silver from us and gave us these motherfucking dollars. They're supposed to pay any debts that we owe because there ain't no real fucking money. Nigga, the only constitutional money is gold and silver. This fiat currency, these US dollars, Federal Reserve notes, is not backed by gold and silver. It's not constitutional money. You feel me? Real shit. And these elites, they know that shit. These elites, they know that shit. Really, you don't owe nobody shit for no motherfucking auto loan, for no motherfucking mortgage, for no motherfucking credit card, none of that shit. And credit card is the easiest shit to get wiped off. You can go run up $10,000 of credit card debt, take these niggas to court, and get it all wiped. Real shit, that's the easiest shit to wipe. Real shit, and then they'll cancel your credit card, and then you can go to that same company and get a credit card again. Why? Because prejudice laws. Just because I went and beat you in court because you did some illegal shit, you can't use that as a reason to not do business with me because you were doing some illegal shit. So now you can hit them with prejudice laws. This is a lot of shit that people don't know, fam. But I'm going to go farther into this shit and break this shit down. You feel me? I'm about to come at you niggas. You feel me? One time for the one time. To really let y'all know that every debt is collected by every debt collector illegally. Every debt is collected by every bank illegally. Every mortgage is collected illegally. Every auto loan is collected illegally. Every In God We Trust USA Inc. promissory note, a.k.a. Federal Reserve note, a.k.a. US dollar is being spent illegally, bro. Real shit, bro. And nobody can demand that you owe them dollars, Federal Reserve notes, In God We Trust promissory notes, unless they're the In God We Trust. If you're not the In God We Trust, you can't say that I owe you anything because all these notes belong to the fucking In God We Trust, my nigga. Hold on. Let me get one out real quick, bro. Let me get one out, folks. My phone on. Let me get one out one time for y'all. What that say right there? In God We Trust. This is who this belongs to, my nigga. This belongs to the In God We fucking trust. So if you are not a registered or licensed agent of that, you cannot come demand that I owe you any of this shit. It belongs to the In God We Trust, not you, my nigga. Real shit, bro. These motherfucking folk better get it right. And even still in Pennsylvania, they being spent illegally. It's not constitutional. It's not constitutional money, fam. Period, my nigga. Nobody can demand that you owe them any of this shit, my nigga. But yeah, man, I had to come put something on you. So cold, man. I'm out.